I want to create a little more structure to my document. I've got a list of items that I want to number or I want to place little bullets next to. But I want to create a little list. My wife, she sends me out to the store occasionally when she trusts me, and she gives me a list of items, but she just kind of rattles them off. We need milk, we need eggs, we need bread, we need peanut butter, we need jam, we need this, that, and the other thing. And my mind's just like, what is... And just text me when I get to the store, right? I'll call you when I get there, and then you can tell me again. I can't remember all this stuff, okay? So I want to be able to create a nice little formatted, nice structured list of items. We got really two ways that we can do this inside of our Microsoft Word documents. There's actually a few other ways, but to begin with, we're going to take a look at two of them. We're going to see bullet lists. So you got a list of items that really don't have a specific order, not necessarily a specific order that they need to show up in. And then we've got a numbered list where perhaps there's a little bit more structure behind it, a little more definition as to this item comes first, and then this item, and then this item, and so on. So depending on your content and how you want to present that, you have these two options. So first, a little more basic, let's look at the bullet list. So I've got a document here. You can download it. You can practice with this if you like. It's called 06 Word Bullet Lists. Download it, open it up. You're going to get this, and you can follow right along with me. So I'm going to click right below Working with Bullet Lists. Now, I could begin by typing the lists, or I can activate the bullets first. Either way, it doesn't matter. In the end, you're going to get the same results. So I'll activate it first. I'm going to go to my Home tab. On the Home tab, underneath the Paragraph section, you've got your list tools. Now I'm going to grab the bullet lists. I'll go ahead and select bullet list. This drops in a bullet. It indents it in a little bit. You can see up here on my ruler, I got a couple of markers there just showing off how far this got indented in. And now I can start to type my lists. Let's say I'm going to do that grocery list. So I'm going to say we need milk, we need bread. Now I hit my enter key and I'm just dropping down to the next bullet. Well, you know what? Maybe while I'm in the bread aisle, there might be a couple of different types of items that I need. I need sandwich bread, I need hamburger bread, I need hot dog buns, I need this, that, and the other thing. And once again, my mind's like, whoa, I'm trying to keep track of all of this stuff. So let's say we got multiple items underneath this category. Well, I could just keep typing. I could say we need hamburger. Is that right? Hamburger buns. We need hot dog buns, and so on and so on. Or I want to indent it in. Show off that, hey, bread's the main category. Hey, honey, when you're in the bread aisle, pick up this, that, and the other thing. Well, you know what? I'm going to place my cursor just to the left of hamburger, and I'm going to hit my tab key. Tab. That will indent it in. It's now a sub-bullet of bread. Come over here. We got hamburger buns. We got hot dog buns. We got English muffins. And so on. Now, I hit my enter key again, and it's like, well, no, I'm all done with the bread. I don't want any more sub-items underneath there. I need to go back to my main list. So again, remember, I started out by activating the button itself, turning on my bullets, just typing, hit my enter key to create a new bullet, tab to indent in and create sub-bullets. Now I want to go back to a main bullet. Well, now I'm going to press Shift-Tab. This will take me back. It'll promote or bring my bullet back to the main bullet. And now you say, you know what, we need eggs, and hit my enter key again. We need, of course we need candy, right? I mean, of course, right? That's always on the list. So there's my little list. Hit your enter key, create new bullets, tab to indent them in, shift tab to bring them back. When you're all done, right, I could just leave it as is and go on my way, but if I hit my enter key again, it thinks I want to continue my bullets. Well, I don't want to do that. So you could hit your backspace key, get that out of there. Now I'm still indented in, but if I hit my backspace key again, I'm still indented in a little bit, and I can keep going. Just get that thing out of there. Just backspace, backspace, delete out the bullet, delete out the indentation, and so on. Okay. Now this is a bullet list. Nice. Doesn't matter the order. I'm just putting some points up there on the screen. Now a numbered list, very similar. Techniques are all the same. But here you have a little more structure, a little more definition behind the list. because you're going to put items in a specific order, whether that's numerically or alphabetically. So take a look. Up above, right next door to the bullet list, I've got my numbered list. I can turn on my numbered list, generates a 1 by default. Then I can say, you know what, we got a new proposal document. I can't spell document creation. Okay, that's nice. I could right click on that and there's proposal. Let's spell that correctly. Forgot the S. Now I hit my enter key and now I got a 2. And I can say, create new workflow, yada, yada, yada. Maybe these are all business items I'm dropping out here. And this is the order that we got to go through. Okay? But again, I hit my enter key again and I get another bullet inside there. I get a numbered item. Now, just like a bullet list, I can indent and do sub-items underneath these. So perhaps, first step was to create the new proposal document, and step 2 is to create the workflows, but maybe there's multiple steps to the workflow. So I can hit my what key? Hit my tab key, indent that in. Now I got a letter A. I got a sub-item underneath number 2. So I can say generate emails. Generate emails. Create tasks. Yada, yada, yada. Right, and keep going like this, but hit my enter key and I'm going to keep typing. And once again, I got to get back to my spelling habits here. Talking and typing and thinking all at the same time just doesn't fly for me. So now I don't want C. I'm all done. So now I want to go back to get item number 3. Remember, tab, indented that in. Shift tab will bring it back. So now I can continue my list. That's it. Create more structure to your document. Create bullet lists. A little more flexibility to them. Items aren't really necessarily in any order. Create sub-items underneath them. Tab, shift tab. And you got numbered ones as well, where you can create a more structure to it. Give more definition to it. So try this out. Open up the example file. 06 word bullet lists. Generate your own little simple bullet list. Create some sub-items underneath there. Maybe even try going to 3rd level. Hit your tab key again. And then try creating a numbered list. Get a little more structure and a little more definition behind that list as well. So try this out and then continue on.